Did you spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds over lockdown on stupid crap which you now have no use for now that gyms are reopen? I myself bought one of these, a double end bag, screwed it into the ceiling, ruined my house. I have a couple of punch bags, ruined my walls. I had a water bag, it leaked all over my floor. What do? What is the best tools to buy for boxing? Well, today I am here to tell you the #1 tool on Amazon for boxing equipment and accessories is the Reflex ball. I'm gonna show you how to use this thing and tell you exactly why you should have one in your kit bag.
Perfect.
What's up everybody, welcome back to Fight Bible. Today we are going to be looking at the Reflex ball. Why are we looking at this thing? Well, most importantly, this is the most hot item online. If you go on Amazon and type in boxing accessories or boxing equipment or pretty much anything boxing related, this product is #1. So why is it so important? Well, one, it's only £7, so everyone has one in their kit bag. But two, I think it can genuinely help with a lot of amateur boxers build up their speed, build up their timing. But how many people give it up in the first attempt when it hits them in the face? My guess is about 90%, because I've taken this thing in the face several times, and yes, it hurts, but no worse than getting jabbed in the face. I'm gonna show you how this thing works. Ramsey Dewey recently done a video on this, where he said that it was completely pointless for boxing because you spend most of your time punching downwards. Downwards. Oh, hey. You spend most of your time doing this, which I will agree with. You absolutely do.
So this thing is not a pick up and play type of device. So there's a lot more weight behind this. So in some ways, I think the heavier one is easier to keep up because it's got more weight behind it. So it goes out a little bit further, right? Gives you a little more time to react. But the consequences, if it hits you in the face, you're going to be more dire. Because I can see this setting up a few bad habits. One, there's, okay, I'm going to call that a day.
But you have to start somewhere. This is just teaching you basics of the Reflex ball. You're going to start off punching it here. Practice this. This is not failing. A lot of people, when they get this, they're like, oh, well, I don't ever get it up here. Yeah, you're not gonna. Start here, start light, get your feet moving, walk into your stance, come back, change hands, double jab, straight. Switch stance, double jab, straight. Just get used to this speed. And this is where you want to spend a good couple of hours in this area right here. Yes, it's boring, yes, it's slow, yes, you'll fuck it up, but it isn't until you earn the right to look like Lomachenko do you become Lomachenko. So, why I like this ball is one, it teaches you range and distance, it teaches you where your punches go, it teaches you to actually put some impact into stuff. It also helps condition your knuckles a little bit because it's a very constant thud. And you could do this for an hour or so. You're essentially punching it 2,000–3,000 times with bare knuckles. And yes, it does not emulate real boxing, but it's practice. All you're doing is practicing your speed, your timing, and just getting used to punching something and moving. Shadow boxing is great, but this will just give you a little bit of extra timing and also give you the element of not being afraid of it, because it will hit you in the dick at some point, it will hit you in the face at some point. Don't be scared of it. Right, so moves we can do with this. We're gonna start off working with a real basic jab cross. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Real simple. Also quite important to keep your elbows in. It's very easy to duck ass with this. Do that through for 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes, sounds like a lot. You will be sweaty afterwards. Like I said, you want to get that nice boxing stance. You also want to transfer your weight as you're moving. You want to get this rhythm going. The more of a rhythm you can create with it, the better your striking will be. Transfer the weight through your hips, through your shoulders, and the ball will eventually start to rise as your power and your technique gets better. Also, one of the things which a lot of people will find with this is that your thumb gets caught. Traditional boxing shot, thumb sits kind of just behind the knuckle. You'll punch the ball at some point and it'll end up doing this. It'll get stuck on your hand and you'll ruin your rhythm. what we're going to do is we're actually going to tuck our knuckle in just a little bit further back. Completely different to boxing, completely different to reality, but for the sake of this, it just means that the ball doesn't get stuck on your thumb. Hook your thumb back. Here she goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Get it back up. Try and keep it going as much as you can. Try and stay nice and relaxed, but get those feet moving. And as you start to build up confidence, start walking it backwards and walking it forwards. If you just stand there and do, that ain't benefiting you in any way, shape or form. Stance high, guard, good position. Start low. Focus on turning those knuckles over. Pick the ball up as we go. Here it comes. Get that guard back, Joey. Come on, son. Keep practicing. Keep going. Come on, get that right hand going. Come on, baby. So once we've done 20 minutes of left, right, left, right, left, right, we're gonna start mixing in a little bit more of a combo, and we're just gonna add in a double jab, focusing us to get this nice and fast. Little snappy pop, pop, nice. So, throw over the left, bum, bum, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Start low. One, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Change sides. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Always try and get that guard back as well, guys. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. This is something you really have to persevere at. You have to spend days and days and days playing with it. Don't just give it up and stick it back in the kit bag.
Okay, I'm gonna call that a day.
Don't return it back to Amazon after a couple of days going, no, it doesn't work, I can't get it to work. It is something you have to learn. In the same way you play with nunchucks to look cool, this thing will look good once you get better at it.
Guess who's back?
Let's have a look at some more moves. We're going to add in a check hook now. Check hook, obviously, as we all know, you use to cut an angle, so it'll be off a jab, pivot. That was terrible. Let's go again. I hit the corner of the mat, so we've got pop, pop, pivot, and we end up with our straight. With this, you have to be really gentle with the check hook, or the ball will go absolutely mental. So start nice and light. Ready for the check hook, check. Swap stance, check hook. As I said, you have to go very gentle. It's more about the technique than the power of the ball. We throw the hook and it cuts the angle. But the ball usually ends up around there, so you're more likely gonna do like 90 degree to 130 degree rather than just like a little pivot. Go in here. Cut, go from there. Cut, see how much that ball flies off to the left. Cut, isn't a perfect check hook, yes, agreed. Obviously, the better you get at it, the ball will come up higher, the check hook becomes better. When it's here, it's more of like a dick punch, like this. The worst hook technique you could possibly do. Obviously, you want to try and get elbow high, knuckles in, and use your body to twist you round and then fire off. So we're looking to pop, pop, pop. But like we said, at the end of the day, guys, it is a ball on a string. It ain't gonna be going everywhere you want it to go. I'm gonna mix up a bit of combo. I've got a double jab, your straight, step, change, stance switch, cut the hook, change stance again, cut the hook. It's not teaching perfect boxing technique. Of course it's not. It's teaching coordination, timing, rhythm, little bit of footwork movement. But if this is all you have in your house and you bought it off Amazon for £7, why not use it? So many people give up when they don't look like Lomachenko on the first attempt.
Okay, I'm gonna call that a day.
See, that's what happens when you don't tuck your thumb back. See a video of Lomachenko hitting it at a perfect, like 100-degree angle. Like, yeah, but not everyone is Lomachenko, so. This is one of my favorites, my circulating jab. Boom, boom, boom. Focus on getting that footwork nice. Try and step on every jab. Keep the guard high. Work a slip in. A slip goes with opposite hand to the opposite side. So when I right cross, it's going to come this side. When I left straight, it's going to come this side. Pop, pop. Shift your stance. Imagine you're coming round someone, changing your angle, cutting an angle on it. So from here, going with a right hand switch. So I'm going to go pop, boom. Again, now we're going to go for a left jab switch. Get it in right position. And jab switch. Switch. So to sum up, guys, the reflex ball is as good as you want it to be. It's as good as much effort you put into it. Same as absolutely anything. You could buy a grappling dummy and use it as a pillow or a lover or some fucked up shit. Or you can wrestle with it every single day for 6 months and become an absolute animal. And then when you eventually get back in a class, you will have better cardio, better movement, flow a bit better, have better conditioned hands. Because guess what? This thing does actually hurt your knuckles quite a bit. You'll be able to move differently to everybody else. Move around. Do a bit of freestyle, shall we? All right, double jab, straight, jab, jab, straight, check hook, straight. Caught my knuckle. Don't be discouraged, go again. 1, 2, straight, 1, 2, straight, 1, 2, straight, check hook, straight. That's what I'm struggling with, that check hook jab. Check hook jab. Check hook jab. Check hook straight. Orthodox, jab, straight, jab, straight. Change stance, swap, circle the jab. Confuse your opponent, walk them down. Keep it going, Joe, keep it going, keep it going. Change stance, back to orthodox. Come in again. Let's hit a slip. Right hand slip, boom. Left hand slip. Ooh, that one went wrong. Went a bit wrong. Get some power going. It's gone wild. Well recovered. Keep it going. Back step, back step, back step. Circle, move. Circle, move. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Unpredictable, baby. Back it up. Jab it forward. Change. Circle, level change. Boom, boom. Tell you what though guys, when it gets going, hell of a workout. As long as you move, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. Check hook, move. Backwards, bum, bum, bum. Keep it going, get it nice and high. High and high, here we go. I'm gonna eat this in a minute, I can tell. Got it. So there you have it guys, the headband reflex ball. Is it worth $7.99? Absolutely. Is it worth putting the time in to learn the thing? Absolutely. Do not give up on the first go. I am a sweaty mess. I've been doing this for about an hour now. My knuckles are tingling and I'm sweaty. It's definitely a good workout. So there's no link. This is not affiliated. Just showing you what something so simple as a reflex ball that you pay £7 for on Amazon can be a tool that keeps you 1, in shape, 2, gets your coordination and timing down. So I hope you enjoyed the video guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out all of the Padman Brad videos for Brad doing all of his amazing stuff that he does only best. Make sure you check back for another video very soon, but for me now, I am out.